Front squat. Starting position, lifter. With the bar positioned at approximately armpit height on the supporting pins or ledge of the shoulder high rack stands, move towards the bar and position the front of the shoulders and the hips and feet directly under the bar. Grasp the bar using one of the following hand and arm grip positions. The most common position is the clean or parallel arm grip. You grasp the bar evenly with a closed and pronated grip, slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Rotate the arms around the bar to place the bar on top of the anterior deltoids or clavicles. The backs of the hands should be either slightly on top of or just outside of the shoulders, right next to where the bar is resting on the deltoids. Raise the elbows to lift the upper arms to parallel with the floor. The wrists should be hyperextended and the elbows fully flex. An alternative position is the crossed arm grip, where you flex the elbows and cross the forearms in front of the chest. Move the body to the position of the bar evenly on the anterior deltoids without it touching the hands. For either grip, keep the elbows lifted up and forward. This contributes greatly to securing the bar on the shoulders. Signal the spotters for assistance, and then extend the hips and knees to lift the bar off the supporting pins or ledge and take a step backward. Downward movement, lifter. Begin the exercise by flexing the hips and knees slowly and under control. Maintain a flat or slightly arched back and rigid arm position. Do not round the upper back or lean forward as the bar is lowered. Focus the eyes ahead and slightly above horizontal, and tilt the head back slightly. Keep the body's weight over the middle and heel area of the feet. Do not allow the heels to rise off the floor during the descent. Keep the knees aligned over the feet as they flex. Avoid letting the knees move beyond the toes during the descent. Continue the downward movement phase until one of these three events occur. The thighs are parallel to the floor, the trunk begins to round or flex forward, the heels rise off the floor. Actual squat depth is dependent on lower body joint flexibility. Keep the body tight and in control. Do not bounce or relax the legs and torso at the bottom of the movement. Upward movement. Raise the bar under control by extending the hips and knees. Maintain a flat or slightly arched back and rigid arm position. As the bar is raised, resist the tendency to lean forward by keeping the head tilted slightly back and chest held up and out. Move the bar upward by pushing through the whole foot with the body's weight evenly distributed between the heels and forefoot to keep the feet in contact with the floor and hips under the bar. Do not allow the body's weight to shift forward onto the balls of the feet. Keep the knees aligned over the feet. Do not allow them to shift inward or outward as they extend. Continue rising the bar at an even rate until the hips and knees are fully extended and the standing starting position is achieved. At the completion of the set, signal the spotters for assistance to rack the bar, but keep a grip on the bar until both ends are secure and motionless on the supporting pins or ledge.